So Matthew, you're on a 9-game point streak now with the assist today, and despite the roller coaster of the Eagles, what's going on with your success?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really something I'm focusing on. Just kind of trying to play good hockey and be a leader. And I think we've built some chemistry as we've kind of gone through the season here, and a couple disappointing games. But overall, it's kind of just getting more comfortable with line mates and everything.
And one thing I noticed while you were in training camp and during the preseason is that you're a fast grinder. It doesn't matter how big the guy is, you're willing to hit those guys. Is that something that you like to do?
Yeah, I mean, I think I play a lot bigger than I am, and I kind of only know how to play one way, and I like to be very aggressive. And you kind of have to play that way being a smaller guy, but it's kind of just all I've known.
Earlier in the season, I'd asked Coach Sneakcloth about you, and he said that, well, I'm glad he's not part of the Wranglers anymore. So you seem to be a little bit of a pest when you're on the Wranglers for the opposing team. Is that just something that you always try to be, is just that little bit of I always call it the annoying bee, buzzing around people's head?
Yeah, I mean, I think personally that's probably when I'm at my best is where I'm kind of creating turnovers and getting on the loose pucks. And for Sheiks to say that, it means a lot. And we had a lot of good battles over the years with Stockton and the Wranglers against the Eagles. So I'm also very glad to be on this side of it.
And then you had the fortunate experience of the Calder Cup finals and winning the Calder Cup. How'd you get to spend your day with the Cup?
Oh yeah, my day was awesome. How did I do it again? I went golfing with my buddies in the morning, and then I did some autographs at my rink I grew up playing at with a bunch of young kids, and then I just had a big barbecue and a fire and a bunch of backyard games with friends and family. So definitely one of those days that I'll always look back on and have a lot of good memories from.
It was a pretty chill day.
Yeah, it was relatively chill. I mean, we kind of got some drinks out of it near the end, but just to have everyone that's important to me be there on that day was very awesome.
And it was a quick turnaround in that case, because you guys ended in mid-June, and so
yeah.
And then you were right back here in Colorado. So how do you adjust to something like that?
Yeah, it was a very short summer. By the time I did the trek back to Canada, it was July 1st when I got home, so about a 2-month summer, and that was the first time I've kind of had to try that balance of getting rest and recovery, but also being ready for training camp coming up. But you know what? It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, great problem.
Yeah.
And I always like to ask the new players, why Colorado?
For me, it checks every single box. I think it starts with the atmosphere and how the hockey ops and the president and GM have built the culture here, and the game atmosphere is simply incredible. And living in this area is awesome. Climate's great, and for me, it's close to home too. So, I mean, it's such an awesome place to be on every front.
What's, if I may ask, what's home?
Just Calgary.
Calgary?
Yeah, so very, very similar climate. And
oh, okay,
that,
okay.
So, yeah,
okay.
Not too bad.
I get that now. Oh, yeah. I heard very a lot of similarities between Calgary and here. So,
for sure.
Like the culture and everything is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And then the non-call tackle that led to a goal. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to rewatch it. It's kind of one of those things that you get hit and you're kind of just scrumming it up with the guy. And I mean, that happens. I mean, I'm not going to blame the game on that. I think there's a lot of other reasons why we lost tonight, and that's just kind of something that happens when you're competing.
Yeah, I understand. Keep it clean, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. I appreciate it so much, Matthew. Thank you.